At the 2024 Media Day, Stephen Curry brought to light a sense of uncertainty for the Golden State Warriors. Despite his optimism, the usual confidence was not as present, raising doubts about the team's ability to compete at a high level this season. With an evident need for reinforcements, the big question is, do the Warriors need a drastic change? In this episode, we will explore the trade possibilities that could strengthen the team. And before we dive into the analysis, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on everything about the Warriors. During Media Day, Curry talked about the team. And while he appeared optimistic, he did not show that unwavering confidence that the current roster is ready to compete at the highest level. He seems to understand the team's limitations. Analyzing the Warriors' offseason, it becomes clear that the team missed two important trading opportunities. Two big names were mentioned as possible reinforcements, but neither trade advanced. Paul George from the Los Angeles Clippers and Lauri Markkanen from the Utah Jazz were targets that could have transformed the team, but negotiations did not progress. Curry even publicly revealed that he was involved in attempts to recruit Paul George. He worked behind the scenes, trying to bring the Clippers star to Golden State, but the Los Angeles team did not budge. Similarly, Curry participated in discussions about Markkanen, but as he emphasized, he is not the one making the final decisions. Still, his involvement in these discussions underscores the importance of his role within the franchise. Journalist Anthony Slater, who closely covers the Warriors, mentioned that Curry clearly wanted a second elite scorer alongside him this season. However, the talks did not evolve as expected, and the team begins training camp without significant movements. Curry understands the reasons these negotiations did not progress, but that does not mean he is completely satisfied with the situation. It's relevant to note that Curry has a deep understanding of what happens behind the scenes in the organization. He is aware of the players being considered and the possibilities being discussed. Despite the frustration with the negotiations for Paul George and Lauri Markkanen, Curry remains focused on how the team can move forward. Looking ahead, there is a clear perception that the Warriors still need to address certain gaps in their roster. The foundation of the team is solid, but there is an evident need for more scoring and players who can contribute on both ends of the floor. The additions of Kyle Anderson and DeAnthony Melton bring some experience to the rotation, and the young players Brandon Podziemski and Trayce Jackson-Davis generate excitement, but will it be enough? In his comments, Curry emphasized that he believes in the team's competitiveness at the start of the season. He used the word relevant, which raised questions about what that really means. Being relevant could mean competing for the championship or simply securing a playoff spot. Curry seems aware that the team will need time to adjust its rhythm and assess its true potential. The 2024 season will be an important test for the Warriors, who face tough opponents right off the bat. This will provide a good sense of where the team stands in terms of competitiveness. The start includes matchups against the Portland Trail Blazers, currently out of their best form, but also against the Utah Jazz and the Los Angeles Clippers, teams that are strong contenders. This initial stretch of games will be crucial in measuring the Warriors' level. If the team shows no signs of being able to compete for the championship, the chances of a major trade before the NBA deadline in 2025 will increase significantly. The Warriors' management is aware that they cannot let the season pass without doing something. Roster adjustments need to be made quickly, and Curry has already signaled that he is willing to push for changes if necessary. Now the big question is, who would be available on the market to strengthen the Warriors? And who would be the ideal name to join Curry in the pursuit of another championship? There are a few options that have been discussed, and rumors of potential trades continue to surface. One name mentioned is Karl-Anthony Towns, who, despite having recently been traded to the New York Knicks, has always been on the radar of Warriors speculation. Another interesting name is Jimmy Butler from the Miami Heat. Butler could bring the leadership and decision-making the Warriors are seeking, especially in pressure moments. However, acquiring Butler would require the Warriors to give up valuable pieces. Another name frequently mentioned in rumors is Brandon Ingram from the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram is a skilled scorer who could complement Curry's style of play well. However, he is still relatively young and may demand a significant contract soon, complicating negotiations. Finally, Jarrett Allen from the Cleveland Cavaliers emerges as a viable option. Allen is an elite defender and would provide rim protection, something the Warriors currently lack. He would also be a threat in the pick and roll, making things easier for Curry and providing a solid presence in the paint. Regardless of the choice the Warriors make, it's clear that the organization will need to make quick decisions if they want to return to the top of the Western Conference. The competition in the West is fierce, with teams like the Denver Nuggets, Phoenix Suns, and Los Angeles Lakers always in contention for the title. The Warriors' management, led by Mike Dunleavy Jr., is aware that Curry's time in the league is running out. They have assured him that they are committed to pursuing championships while he is still playing at a high level. However, for that to happen, strategic moves at the right moment will be necessary to give Curry the chance to fight for a fifth title. If the season starts slowly and the Warriors do not demonstrate that they can compete at the highest level, Curry will need to be vocal about what the team needs. He has already made it clear that he does not want to spend the last years of his career just trying to be competitive. He wants to keep winning championships, and for that, the Warriors need to be ready to act. So what will be the fate of the Warriors? Time will tell. But one thing is certain, Stephen Curry is not satisfied with mediocrity, and if changes do not happen soon, he will certainly pressure the organization to take action. And now, Warriors fans, we want to hear from you. Who do you think the Warriors should pursue in a trade? Who could be the final piece to restore glory to Golden State? Share your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for more updates and discussions about the future of the Warriors. We've reached the end of another video. Thank you for staying updated on the latest news from Manchester City. If you enjoyed the content, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news or updates about Manchester City. Hit the notification bell to stay in the loop. Until next time.